And what I learned about it is that the tree is on the rock, dominate the rock, and grasp with his roots the rock. The rock had to be hard, cannot be crumbly after a few years, either from frost or constant moisture. The rock had to be colorful, need a certain shape, and also a texture. The texture and the shape is important for the roots to attach itself to it. The color, you want it to come out a little bit, but then again, you don't want a rock that is more beautiful than the tree. It's a combination of both that you're looking for. Okay, so first of all, you can take all the dirt out. And this one is a little bigger, and it's a surprise for you as well as for me, because I never took it out yet. Okay, so there are the roots, and I had 2 rocks there. We'll see which one would be the best, but I think there's a lot too much green. So we've seen that a lot in different presentations. You start with a tree like that, and you end up with a little tiny. Okay, in the outcut, it will grow like that. If you don't help the ficus, it could lead to death. So water any cut, and it will stop the bleeding. This is just rainwater and a little bit of super prime. Okay, so there is a spot right there. Go out with texture, shape, and the roots to hang on. You can, right now I'm trying to find the right spot, but definitely so you don't shock the plant with a dry rock, no dirt on it. It would help to give it a little. Another thing that is important is that you have roots long enough to cover or to go at least under the rock. That's what you want. You want those roots to go down to the soil and later on show the roots and the rock. So you want to direct them right away under. Lillian? So So the tree has to be as close to the rock as possible. The tree gonna change, but not the rock, so you have to have the right position. All the tree. Okay, the placement is very important. Okay, ready? Roots, when you take them out, the dirt has a certain color. The trunk is a little different. After a while, when you expose the roots, they will become a continuation of the trunk. For example, here the root is green and white, the trunk is brownish. Later on, as you can see on the large one, it becomes one. On the rock, I add a little bit of muck, which is clay. I put peat with it, and the muck is almost like Play-Doh, you can compare it to. It's very soft. Will get hard later, and it go into little spots because it's hard on the roots. When you get to the end, tie everything, cut the extra raffia that you don't need, that is in the way.
That's looking good. Okay.
Yeah. We'll do the same. That's a good part of the plastic. Shape it. You don't want a pot too large because then the roots will go where you don't want them to go. Here you want to direct the root. If they go this way, they will go down.
Where do you get the clay to make the muck?
That special clay was from a very special place. It was from Cindy's backyard.
Find some soil?
I'm sorry?
You just find some soil that's clay.
Right, clayish soil, and then I add peat to it. Sometimes you see peat pellets, and I just put the two together, and it just sticks. When it's wet, it just sticks wherever you want. If you put root on a slab, let's say, you do like a little sausage, put that around, push it on the rock, and then inside it's like a pool by itself, and it will help keep the moisture. So for beginners, I'm not saying bad things about good old, big old bonsai, but these would be fast in training and rewarding right away. Any more questions? Well, I hope I've been helpful to...
Very good. Good job, Claude. Good job, Martha.